Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're trying out a new sketchbook. So I've seen this sketchbook everywhere and I wanted to see what the hype was about. Some people seem to like it, some people don't, and so yeah, I wanted to try it. And I really like the color range that they have. This is the Royal Talens Art Creations. And yeah, they have a lot of colors and I just really wanted to try them because they look so pretty. Like everyone makes them look so aesthetic. So yeah, I just wanted to try it out and see what it's like. I can't remember the specifications for this sketchbook. Maybe I'll put it in the description if I remember. And yeah, so the first thing I noticed is that the pages aren't as thick as I thought they would be. They're not super thin, but they're pretty thin. Like, I've had worse, but it's not the best. Yeah, so I like it, I think. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence about it. I'll talk more about that later, but right now I just want to walk you through what I do with a new sketchbook like this. So first thing I do is I stretch the binding. This is something I saw someone do. I can't remember where. Maybe if I remember I might link that in the description, but yeah, they stretch the binding on sketchbooks that have been sewn. So different sketchbooks have different bindings and these ones are sewn. So I stretch it out a bit. I just feel like it helps avoid tearing, and I don't know, I like to think it helps with longevity because in the future it's not gonna like be taut, like it's not gonna get pulled as much because now it's already stretched out. So yeah, the next thing I do is these first pages, the first and the last pages, I hate how they're stuck together. I'm not sure why companies do this. I think it has something to do with the way they bind them, and I glue them together because I think that also helps with longevity, because I don't know, I feel like it's like sticks the paper block to the cover better somehow. I don't know. Yeah, so I stick them together. I did the back and the front. And then we moved on to stickers. So I took ages to plan where I wanted to put these stickers. So I skipped all the planning phases and now you just get me actually putting the stickers on. So I just want to go through the artist. So that's a Gretel Lusky sticker. And this next one, let me see. Hold on. That's the Lee Alexson sticker. I love these stickers, by the way. They're great. And this one is a Naomi Lord, I think she goes by Naomi Lord on most of her social medias and stuff. So yeah, I could be wrong. If you want me to link these down below, let me know. I'm willing to like reply to comments and things. So yeah, this is a Gel Arts sticker. I love Gel Arts and I want to buy more of her stickers, but I'm trying to save money at the moment, so I can't. That one is Asia Ladoska. And did you see how pretty some of these stickers on the back sides? Some of them are so pretty. I love the hollow reflections. It's just really pretty. That is a Static Wall sticker. I love the way she draws tigers. I really want to learn how she draws her tigers because I love them. They're so cute. They look so fluffy and squishy. And that is a Lord Gris sticker. I love Lord Gris's art. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I might have to learn how to draw anime girls because I love them. They're just so pretty. And yeah, this is sketchbook number 10. So the next step I do is I start on my introductory pages. So I feel like I've been going a little bit overboard lately because I don't know, I just, when I start a new sketchbook, normally you just like start the first page, but I've been doing like the first like 4 pages. So yeah, the first page I actually do is stickers here. I'm using up some of my old stickers because I printed out heaps of them and then I didn't really know what to do with them. Like, they're not really good enough quality to sell. So I'm just trying to use them up, I guess. Yeah, hit me up if you want one of these stickers because I have plenty. Yeah, so just trying to use up my old stickers as like a cover page, I guess. And then on the other side, I do an introductory page. So I do this almost the same way every time. So like every sketchbook or every journal has almost the same cover or like introductory page, but I've noticed I'm growing. So I think this is really funny because it's like, it shows that my journey is growing or I'm growing or my skills are growing, but it's like represented visually every time I do a new sketchbook. And I don't know, I didn't realize I was doing it. It's just like every time I was like, oh, I feel like it needs a bit more, or like every new sketchbook I was like, oh, I want to do something slightly different. And so it's growing. And I just find that so cool that it sort of shows my journey a little bit. Yeah, so I really like this intro page. I think it turned out kind of pretty. It's very simple, but I love it. So it's fine for me. Yeah. So the next page I do is a little bit more sketchbooky themed. And I like to stick the specifics or like part of the packaging into my sketchbooks now. I saw someone else do it, and so I've started doing it. And I like it because if I'm ever curious about what I was using or like what the specs were for the sketchbook, I can look at that. It's just really nice to have an easy go-to quick way to find out what the specs are, I guess. Then I started my goals page. So I do a goals page like every sketchbook. And I don't always complete my goals, but it's still nice to have an idea of what I want to do. Like, it's just nice to have something there to look at if I need some inspiration or if I want to work on something. Even if I don't get them all done, it's just nice to have a goal, I guess. Yeah. So I really like the way this page came out, actually, because I don't know, the goals page is always different. Every time I do a goals page, it's come out kind of different, but I really like this one. So I'm hoping that I continue to do this because I like it. And I mean, I don't know, it's like I want to keep progressing and getting better, but also I want to keep doing the same thing. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see in the next one, I guess. Yeah, I will leave you with some music for a minute and I'll come back in a second. Hi, back again. I didn't wait very long. I was too excited to talk about Tamagotchis. So, if you've seen some of my flip-throughs or my other sketchbooks, you'll know that I like Tamagotchis. I don't know. It's one of those things where the obsession like comes and goes. It's like I always like them, but I don't always like using them. So I think they're really cute. So they're kind of like an aesthetic, I guess. Like, they're cute and I love the imagery of them, and I do enjoy playing them every now and again, but that's where like the obsession comes and goes in waves. Yeah, also you'll see I was supposed to do a self-portrait on the scrapbooky side, but I didn't leave very much space, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I want to do a self-portrait, but I want to be able to do it big enough that I can do it well. So yeah, I might have to do it on a different page and just cover that up or something. We'll see. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I was starting to get a bit excited for Mermaid, and that reminded me of Rin drawing with waffles, because she used to do some really fun mermaid videos, and I think she was a big inspiration for that, for me. So yeah, I was getting kind of excited for Mermaid. So I decided to draw a mermaid. Yeah, my skills are pretty lacking, but I like how it turned out anyway, so it's fine. This sketchbook is confusing. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I love it. I love the shape of it. I love the feel of it, but I hate the paper. And I don't like the binding very much. I don't know what it is. Like, I love like hardcover sewn binding sketchbooks, but this one, the paper signatures, I'm not sure how to explain what I mean, but like the different sections of paper can come apart if they get wet, and like that's not so great. And I'm sure a lot of sketchbooks do that, but I haven't seen it be as bad as it is with this sketchbook before. And like, maybe that's my fault for using water in a not watercolor sketchbook, but I don't know. I've never had a sketchbook fall apart that much. So I don't do water in this video, but in the future, when I'm filming this, I've already done the painting, but I did like some painting in this sketchbook, and the signatures, the paper stacks sort of come apart a bit, and I don't mind. It's just something to be aware of if you want to get this sketchbook. You can't put liquids in the binding. Don't let liquids get into the binding. It will fall apart. It might not fall apart completely, you know, especially if you put tape in and stuff. But yeah, it's not great. So I love this sketchbook, love the shape, love the feel, hate the paper. The binding's a little bit sketchy. And yeah, I love sketchbooks that have extras, that are just extra. So I added my own pen holder and pockets, but I only add pen holders to sketchbooks that I think are going to take me a long time to finish, and I've been pretty slow with my sketchbook progress these days, so I knew this one was probably going to take me a while, so I added the pen holder, so pretty happy with that. And then I gathered the old scraps, pieces of paper, stickers that I was collecting in my previous sketchbook's pocket, and I added them to this one. I sorted through it to get rid of the pieces that I'm probably not going to use, and I took out a couple of pieces that I was going to use up, and that's what was left. So yeah, I just have a couple of little scraps to use up in there, ready to go for when I'm ready for being crafty. And yeah, now it's flip through time. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions or anything. I will respond to comments. I love reading comments. And yeah, like this video if you think I did a good job, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!